Hello everyone, good morning. So our next backpacking trip adventure starts now and we are heading to the airport in an unusual way. We are taking the PMTC, the regular buses, and we'll see how we reach the airport. Since I have time, I have taken the risk to also go by all means and modes. This is the new terminal T2 of Bangalore airport. For the first time I'm coming here. I've arrived here once, but I didn't take the departure gates yet. So this is the very first time that I'm going towards this. Let's see how it is. This is how Terminal 2 looks like. It's 4:28 a.m. and not much of a crowd. It's something that they have done beautifully. This opened perhaps a year ago or even less than that, and everyone appreciates a lot about this terminal. Let's go inside and see how it looks like. Terminal 2 and the departure gates are here. I kind of like this much better than T1. A lot more cleaner, and being a newer terminal, they have really managed it well with respect to the vehicles which drops other passengers, and also the pickups are also streamlined here. The buses are almost at the basement, so you have Vajra buses at the basement, much well maintained. Let's see how it's inside. Interiors is also pretty well done. This is how T2 looks like, and you need to look for where Vistara is. This all shows Air India. There should be something for Vistara. That's also Air India Express. Let's figure this out. Let's see. So one thing that I'm realizing in Terminal 2 is all this is made of bamboo, and this is pretty sustainable. You have this hanging gardens, and the entire airport interior is just made of bamboo here. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Check-in is done. There is a display. It says Department of Archaeology, Museums and Heritage, and a lot of bronze statues. So this is Lord Anjaneya. This is Madhanika, Lord Rama. This is another sculpture of Lord Rama. This is Chandrasekhara. This is Lord Shiva. This is Sri Vishnu. This is the statue of Manikya Vajra. This is the statue of Lord Rama again. This is another statue. So each one depicts something, one or the other god or goddess. This is from 14th century. You see the description of it. This is Chandrasekhara, 19th century. Anjaneya, Sri Ramanujja, Lord Ganesha. This is from the 19th century. This is another 14th century bronze statue, Devi. So there's still some work going on, I believe. They have concealed it. However, the airport is fully functional. You have a lot of shops open, and we need to go towards gate D12. I don't know how far it is going to be. If there is a launch, perhaps we can check that as well on how good it is going to be. This is Swarovski, and you have a lot more shops. This is amazing, isn't it? This is Maya's Sand, Jones the Grocer. A lot more shops. Pretty nice. After a few hundred meters walk, we have reached the signage which says where the gates are. We need to go to T12, so let's head this direction. We have some time to board, so let's explore the airport. I think we have more time. What's that? So they have beautiful sculptures. I don't know where the lounge is. I should explore that. It's lounges. I found it. However, when I checked, looks like they have stopped serving for HDFC cards, HDFC regalia cards. It looks nice. We are missing it this time. Perhaps next time. And then we are entering the aircraft. Delayed by around 30 to 40 minutes. Just landed in Mumbai airport. We have this entire day to spend. The flight is at 8 p.m. We'll see how this goes. Had to do the check-in. I am waiting in this beautifully arranged baggage carousel. I hope that it comes soon and then we'll be able to go and explore Mumbai. The airport, and it says this way for the autos or city bus. So let's go and check this out. Just exited from the airport after collecting the bag. Let's see what's in store after this. It's a statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And here, you see, just welcome to the airport. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, Mumbai. There's a lot of crowd. It's indeed very crowded today. Let's see. Walking for about 200-300 meters. Just came out and then it further redirects me for the city buses. I could just find autos here. Perhaps we need to walk a little further. I could feel the humidity, quite different from what the Bangalore temperature is. It's hot even in Bangalore. They said it's 30 degrees when I just landed, and it feels it's much higher than that because of the humidity. Let's go and search for the buses. Sweating like anything in this hot Mumbai weather. Almost everyone is dripping. I got a ticket. This is for 10 rupees somewhere midway. And from here to go to office I need to take another bus. I think this explains for what it is. It's 34 degrees but it feels like 46 degrees. That explains why everyone is sweating here. I ended up almost my entire day in office. Given the heat wave, it was much dangerous to venture out, and I decided let me stay back. I am in BKC, and this Bandra Kurla complex has a lot of upscale posh commercial and residential buildings, and you could see a signboard behind me which says Dhirubhai Ambani International School. So that's also one of the reputed and most expensive schools in the country. And you have a lot of financial institutes which lies here. And there are a good amount of construction work as well which is going on. There's this CBI here and a lot more financial institutes primarily. We need to cross the road the other side. There's a bus stop called Citibank. So let's head there. I'm the one who's the most weird here, carrying an umbrella. I don't see any localites carrying it. However, I think it's still better than getting roasted in the scorching sun. Okay, let's cross. So I'm taking another bus which goes towards the airport. I need to make a switch to the airport, but luckily I found something which is not as crowded. The bus is relatively vacant, you have seats. So the conductors don't use whistle, rather whatever you say, the hanging thing, they pull the string and then there is a bell which is close to the driver, and that's how typically how the conductors signal the driver. That was a short train, about progress, fine success. Well, be on time to reach the airport. It's a full circle now. We have reached the same terminal where we started in the morning, and the time is 6:04. I believe we should have sufficient time. We have more than 2.5 hours. It should be good enough. So we'll go to the departure gate and we'll see how it goes there. I hope there should not be any trouble. It must be crowded. So let's keep moving. And this is how the departure gates look like. We have to go to P10. Figure out where P10 is. This is P6. Seems like that might be somewhere around that corner. Let's go there. We reached this P10. So that's somewhere over there. Okay. It took a while to figure that out. However, seems reasonable. Autos come only till P4. We need to go up, and that's where we have to go on to the formalities. So just finished the check-in, and we are now going to enter the immigration. We'll see after the immigration. So now we are heading towards the aircraft from Mumbai, and we are heading towards Colombo too. This is going to be funny at some point of time when I'm seeing. I'm going from India to India via 2 other countries, Sri Lanka, then Kathmandu, Nepal, and then going to Bihar. We'll have more fun and talk about it. But for now, another first new country for this year. In fact, after many years, I've been going outside India, and this is going to be our very first trip. Let's see how this goes. Okay, here is where we are entering the aircraft.